I'm tryna run from this shit, but it keep chasing. A honey bun for this whip, not the cheap pastry. You still wanting this that, you got weak vision. I'm still puffing, I built black to my teeth missing. I still wonder if it hurts you the same as me. I still wanna understand if it changes things. I'm still.
What's up guys, this is Quaker Riverson. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Sorry for the extended hiatus. You know, life is crazy, but I'm excited to get back to YouTube, making some videos about a lot of stuff. So yeah, today I just wanted to show y'all some stuff that I've been doing over the summer, some stuff that I've been picking up. Yeah, and I just want to share that with y'all. So with that being said, let's get into it. Alright, so starting with clothing, this is the infamous Uniqlo Airism t-shirt, and I have some unpopular opinions about this shirt, baby. I picked this up and like, I don't really like it. It's an interesting material. I watched a video about the Airism material, it's really interesting. I'll link it in the description below. But basically it's really, if you haven't worn one of these, it's really like a jersey like material, and it doesn't change after you wash it at least once. It's like a right between like a jersey and like a normal t-shirt, but leaning towards jersey. So really, instead of like being kind of breathable, it's more insulating, which I just didn't really like. I prefer like a normal like 100% cotton tee. And then also, it's kind of, it has a certain sheen to it, so it doesn't really give like this t-shirt's like a matte black, whereas this is like kind of, I don't know, it's just like really flat to like a kind of weird degree. So it's really just not my cup of tea, I think. And then I wish the fit was actually a bit shorter. This is an extra small. And like the sleeve length is fine. It comes down to like right above my elbow, but it's pretty crop and box, but it's really not that cropped. Like it's more just a normal like boxy fit, and that's it. So yeah, like I bought it, so I'm gonna wear it, but probably more as like a layering piece for the winter, honestly, more than like a t-shirt on its own. Alright, so next up we have this Dockers overcoat. It's pretty basic, just a black overcoat. It does have this design feature where it has like this panel across like the upper chest. But yeah, you know, I just thrifted it. It's gonna be great for sure for like fall, winter. It's like a wool blend, and yeah, pretty basic. Shout out Javon Henley. He has some fits with that overcoat pretty similar to this one. I thought they were really nice, throwing it together with a more casual vibe. So that's something I've been trying to do with my wardrobe, kind of mix up like the formal with like the casual. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that with some fits, and yeah, just an overcoat, little fall winter vibe. Alright, so these are some Clark's dress shoes. I'm gonna try and find the exact model name, but yeah, really nice dress shoe, just leather, slight low heel. These are made in Italy. Leather quality is like really nice on these, soft on both the inside and the outside. And yeah, I've just been wearing these out kind of as like a boot replacement. I've been looking for a pair of boots. I still haven't found like the right pair, but these are still really nice. If you like drape some pants on top of them, they still give like kind of that leather boot look, and they're really comfortable. Like I can wear these for like hours, all day. And yeah, just some Clark's dress shoes. Alright, I got these like a while ago, but I haven't shown them on the channel, or anything else for that matter. But these are the Saucony Trigon 5s. These are mesh runner. These were made in 2007. And yeah, I think they're just really cool. There's a lot of features on these that really lend to like, you know, being at the time a high-tech runner. And I think the colorway is just super unique. Luckily I was able to pick these up while thrifting. But yeah, they're super comfortable. And yeah, there's like a lot of tech features on this shoe, like the Pro Grid, like cushioning technology. You can see like some stability technology, the EVA peeking out through the midsole. And yeah, you know, I think these are like really unique. I haven't seen these anywhere. I know Saucony is retroing, I think a Triumph model or another like Pro Grade model. And they're like slightly similar to these. But yeah, I'm really happy I found these. I really like them. So yeah, Saucony Trigon 5. And next up, another mesh runner. I've been wanting these for like since they dropped, like 2020, around that time. I followed the designer on Instagram, or one of the designers, Evan, and like I've been wanting them ever since. There have been a couple collabs on this. There's even a mid-top model. This is the Reebok Premier Road Modern. This is just a black on black colorway. Yeah, it took a lot to get these. That was like looking on Grailed, and then looking on like a bunch of different sites, because like they came out such a long time ago. And I found them on Depop, from a seller in the UK, so shout out to him. Yeah, I was finally able to get these. Really enjoy them. A lot of cool features on the shoe. Like the mesh here is actually completely transparent, so they're really breathable. And it's just a modern like reinterpretation of the Reebok Premier Runner. There's a bunch of different colorways that like kind of contrast with like different materials on the upper and all that. But yeah, Reebok Premier Road Modern, really love these. All right, one more mesh runner for y'all. We got the Nike Zoom Fly SP Japan colorway. Don't get me wrong, these are like kind of cooked. Definitely kind of cooked, but I have wanted these since they originally came out in like 2017, like high school, literally. These are such a cool shoe to me. And yeah, they had a bunch of these SP colorways. I remember back then I like almost got the all white ones, but they had like a couple different city colorways, and this is a Japan colorway. But yeah, a lot of cool features on this shoe. Completely translucent mesh, kind of canvas upper. You have these like hyperfused lines, kind of look like a track, which I think is really cool. Another track detail is, this is like kind of peeling off, but they have like numbers where you can like mark your best time on this shoe, which I think is so cool. And yeah, they're super comfortable. Not probably the best for like all day wear, like they really are a racing shoe. Really happy to finally have these. I think this is one of the best design Nike shoes of like the past like 10 years, hot take. But yeah, Zoom Fly SP Japan. Alright, so next up are some hats that I've thrifted. This is a San Diego Padres hat. It's like a trucker hat style, so mesh back. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even watch baseball, nor do I like really like it. I think it's actually pretty boring, but I digress. Still a hard hat. I think the colors are really nice. All the colors actually like go together really well, I think. But yeah, just a little mesh cap, kind of a unique color. So yeah. Next we have this Team Glock hat. It was so funny when I thrifted this. It was next to like a Second Amendment hat, a Navy hat, and then like some politician I've never heard of, and then this was just in the middle. I was like, yeah, that tracks. But I think I've never seen like I didn't even know there was a Team Glock. But I think the embroidery is really cool. And yeah, I'm not on Team Glock. I don't have any guns actually, but yeah, I don't even care though. I don't care if it's fake swag. The hat hard. That hat is hard. All right, real quick, these are two belts that I picked up. This is the first one. It's just like a kind of basic reversible belt. It has like some really cool engraving on it. The belt. That's really it. I also picked up this belt, which is from Mud. It's like real like mid 2000s vibes for real. But yeah, this is a cool belt. It has like a little like flower pattern on it. I think I've already broken through like 2 of the holes already, just from like wearing it normally, but yeah, it's still really nice like brown belt. So yeah, next up, kind of unconventional, but this is from Malin and Getz. This is their bergamot deodorant. I was able to get a really good deal on this because it's kind of pricey from the jump, but yeah, you know, it's an essential. And this smells really good. It's like a citrusy, kind of like piney kind of fragrance, but it just smells really good, and it's like pretty effective. You know, if you like just like not doing much, if you're not doing anything crazy that day and you're just like chilling, then like you'll be straight with this. But bro, hear me out, bro. If it's summer and you walking around all day, like a lot, you really walking, it's hot outside, get something with aluminum in it. It won't kill you. Please, because we don't need to smell that. We don't need to smell that. You feel me? Hey, Malin Getz, somehow if you're watching this and you wanna send me some swag, maybe even a sponsorship, I wouldn't say no. So this is an Amazon Kindle. This is the Kindle keyboard. It's like the 3rd model they ever released. It's like over 10 years old. But I was able to pick this up while thrifting, and I really enjoyed using it. I went to New York a little while ago, and this was great to have on the subway. You can just kind of like disconnect from your phone, tap into like a book, article, whatever. I've been reading, I have Amatora by David W. Marks on here. I have a couple articles on here as well. Like I've been reading this article by Must Be Margella, shout out to her. But yeah, it's great to have. You can get books from a lot of sources on the internet. But yeah, really nice to have. Glad I was able to pick it up. Alright, so I picked up 2 cameras over the summer. This was a gift from my friend Christian, shout out to him. This is a Konica A4 point and shoot 35mm camera. It's kind of the predecessor to the Konica Big Mini line. But yeah, I haven't developed a roll from this camera yet, but I really enjoy shooting on it. It's just really simple. You know, there's no zoom on it. There's only like a macro mode for focusing. And you just kind of like shoot, and yeah, it kind of like takes a lot of like the thinking out of it, even like the zoom, which is I find like really helpful because it's just like you stay in the moment more. But yeah, really happy to have this. And next up we have the PowerShot 880. I got this from an online auction, and it's been interesting to say the least. I was looking for a Digicam that wasn't $100, because if you pay over $30 for a Digicam, rethink some things in life. Don't do that, bro. Not worth it. But yeah, I was originally looking for a camera that was like small and light, and this is like the polar opposite of both of those. I should have done my research. This has 4 AA batteries, so it's like mad heavy. It's like dense, and it's thick. Like it is thick for sure. But it's a cool camera, you know. It has a lot of like cool features to it, like a lot of shooting modes. Also has like a flip around screen. But don't buy this camera and a lot of other cameras around this time, because the sensor, the CMOS sensor in it actually like disintegrates over time. I'll put up some examples of some shots I've gotten on it and the effects of what it like does. But I've basically been only shooting this camera in black and white, and it gives like a really cool, almost film-like effect to the pictures. But yeah, definitely an interesting pickup. So next we have the LEGO F40. This is the Speed Champions F40. I was so hyped when like the first pictures of this leaked, because I think this car design translates really well to LEGO. And yeah, it just joins the garage of my Countach and Lego City Land Rover Defender. And yeah, you know, it just looks great on a desk. I want to get the 964 or 930 turbo next, hopefully. All right, so recently I've been looking at the book sections when I go to thrifts more often, and I picked up some pretty cool stuff. This I actually got from a library, but this is a book called Automobiles of the World, and it's really old. It's like 1974. But yeah, it's just like a really cool archive of like a bunch of cars from like literally the jump. And yeah, it's just nice to have on a bookshelf, but also like really cool to like have a physical archive of like stuff that came before you that you're interested in. And kind of along those same lines, I also was able to pick up the Design Encyclopedia. This is a book from MoMA in New York, and this is crazy. It's literally an archive of every designer that designs like the things that we interact with on a daily basis. And yeah, it's great. It says like 3,500 entries. And it's so cool to have like a physical archive of like all that stuff. So I encourage you guys, look at the book section at your local thrifts. Maybe like you'll find stuff that you didn't even know like was gonna be there for real. Like it's super cool. But yeah, maybe I'll be in the next edition, hopefully. So those are some things that I picked up this summer. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's been so long since my last video, and I'm not gonna promise a video soon, but there definitely will be more stuff on the YouTube channel at some point. I want to get more into it, just making more stuff. And yeah, definitely leave a comment about like what y'all want to see on the channel, or if you have any questions about anything that was in the video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been Quaker Riverson. See ya.